So here's a list of things that I was blamed for. Remind you, zero proof because it wasn't me or nobody connected to me. I'm watching Q&A card questions answered. But I got blamed for texting people. I didn't have a number two. I got blamed for threatening people through a text message. I didn't have a number two. I got blamed for more text messages. I get blamed for emails. And yet I rarely send emails. And my email, if I send an email, it comes from an email with my name on it. Let me see. I got blamed for more text messages again. I got blamed for sugar in a gas tank last year. Really, sugar, that's amateur work. If I was on criminal activity and if I was a crash out, I'm snatching the whole damn car and busting it down to the gristle, down to the metal. That's where the money is at. Stripping the car. That's if I was on criminal activity. Then, let me see. I get blamed for lug nuts coming off. I get blamed for a broke window. The first broken window. And I was in Memphis. And then they said it was me. And then when they discovered I was in Memphis, I wasn't even here in Illinois. They painted me as a gang leader and said, oh, I sent my friends. My friends ain't no crash outs. So with that being said, wasn't none of us here. My right hand man taking care of his dad. My other homie don't even stay in this state. When he comes here on the weekends and we all meet up. This happened on a Thursday night. Bro had just got off work. My other homie taking care of his pops. I'm in Memphis. They want to blame me. Then flat tires, I get blamed. Now I done dropped $3,000 out in the streets for a reward, right? Why would I drop some money out in the streets if I'm the one doing this? Oh, and people know in the streets. I done said it on here before too. Let me see. I got blamed for more flat tires. I got blamed for a broken window again. Yeah, when I talked to my brother-in-law, that was on his birthday. I got blamed for that. And I was in Indiana. Yeah, I was out of Indiana when it happened. Bruh, I gotta be here and then in Indiana. I gotta be here breaking a window and then in Indiana at the same time. Impossible. Then on April 19th, from what the officer that called me and told me, on April 19th at 10:45 p.m., the gang headquarters was tagged. I get blamed for that. But y'all remember the clip. April 19th at 10:47 p.m., I'm at the old projects, my filming spot. Like 3-4 miles away. You remember I did the video? I started from a block away from the gang headquarters, 1 block north, and I went to my film spot, right? It took me, like 6 minutes and some change, 5 minutes and some change, 6 minutes and some change. One of the two. How can I be tagging on the gang headquarters and then at my film spot in 2 minutes? Impossible. Also, why would I even tag on a powerful gang headquarters? That's suicide. These people got long money. Think about that. When you extort every week, you got long money. So they can, if they wanted to, they can drop a bag on my head. If they wanted to. They can throw somebody, hey, here go 10, 20 grand. Get them up out the way. That's suicide. I get blamed for that. Bro, the police even starting to say, all these reports, man, the officer even said, all these reports that was placed on you, all these cases are closed due to insufficient evidence. What the hell is going on? How come no reports is sticking to you? Duh, it ain't me. It ain't nobody involved that I'm involved with. Nobody connected to me is doing this. I'm not doing this, right? So, see, they too naive to look in front of them. So, my thing is, they gonna keep lying. I'm already one leg in my career. When they keep lying, the police gonna start catching people up, right? Now, I'm trying to figure out, where is the common sense? And then with this shit tonight, I ain't even had this number in over a month. And that's the funny part. How could I text anything? So, yeah, this is crazy work. This is crazy work. The work of a crash out, because a crash out, no, people will believe it's me. People will think it's me. But one day they're gonna slip and it's gonna be there. But you know what? This is another reason why I said I'm better off dead, because when that day comes and things keep happening and then they find out I'm no longer here, they gonna be like, oh damn, he was telling the truth. But it's gonna be too late for them. Cause they gonna have to stick with their lies. They made their bed, they didn't lay it, and they gonna have to stick with their lies. Because you done lied and said this so much, and when I'm no longer here and it happens, yeah, stupid shit, right? But it's cool. See, and this is why I can't see my daughter. This is why I haven't talked to my daughter in over a month. This is why I haven't seen my daughter in 8 months. Because of these fuck ass lies. You know? So, but they got zero proof. They just steady saying, oh, it's me doing it. It's me. Just lying. That's the sad, pathetic part. And I'm laughing about it. Like I just started laughing. But it's cool. As always, stay positive, stay blessed, stay away from crash outs. Like, comment, subscribe.